Roger.
19, call me when you get closer.
Hello, Mavis.
Hi.
All right, 19.
Okay.
Selborne 34. Were you calling me?
Yes, 34. There's a pickup at Cockney Street going to King's Cross.
Dear me. It's a rummy, remember, Al. The idea is to get rid of your cards.
How much am I down then?
£5.20 to me, £10.50 to Andy. And 15 quid to Len.
John. 15. 10. Fiver. I think I'll quit while I'm ahead then.
I do a few fares and be back tonight, eh?
Yeah.
I mean, I've got a new motor to pay for.
See you then.
Take care. Cheers.
Of course, what would be really good in here is my own computer. Instant recall, single entry update.
Yeah, we'll have a word with Conway about it, eh?
Well, then you run into data protection, don't you?
You would, wouldn't you?
Villains will start demanding copies of their own printout. Rather defeats the object of local intelligence, I suppose.
Yes, Reg. Taff.
You will put those back when you finish, won't you, Taff? Well, the cards. Some people don't, especially on your relief. Still, I expect I'll have you all house-trained in the end. Even CID is starting to see things my way.
She's efficiency mad, that woman. You know, I reckon if she had 3 people in her office, she'd arrange them in ascending order of height.
Collates have to be organised.
Local intelligence officer, please. The whole Nick started to revolve around her. You know, she started an index of mannerisms. Yeah. Villains who pick their noses are filed under N, and those who scratch their backsides are under A.
What's she going to do with people like you who do both then?
Oh, ha, ha.
It's being sorted.
What is?
Kathy Marshall.
Who by? Conway thinks the sun shines out of her cardex.
She had me and Tosh in there yesterday for coffee. Gave us a right lecture. So she's getting a phone call. At 3 o'clock.
Another 40 quid. I'm spending more on incidentals than I am on wages. Don't you ever win, Lines?
No, Gov. But I was very lucky in love.
Anyway, I thought we'd knock it on the head, Gov.
You thought, Alistair.
I did plenty of raids in my time at West End Central.
You can handle it then?
Just about so, yeah.
With how many men?
24 will be plenty.
24 for an illegal gambling joint.
And there's a whiff of illegal substances as well, Gov.
You can have 12. As many CID as you can drag out the pub, and the rest uniforms. And don't forget the warrant. Yes, Garfield.
I'm on my way to the pizza parlour then, sir, for my reconnaissance run.
Good. Have a nice time. And don't spend any money.
I will have some backup tonight, won't I, sir? I mean, it's not that I mind being a decoy, but if...
Just leave it with me, all right?
Excuse me, sir. Mr. Brownlow's on the phone for you.
Thanks, Marion. Sir.
What's he doing organising this pizza stakeout?
Relax. George Garfield's the ideal choice.
Not exactly a Harley Davidson, is it, Mr. Levkas?
Oh, it is perfect for the job. That's why we use it. Our boys can ride it. You want to try a run, huh?
Yeah, I suppose I'd better.
Damien, Alexore.
Pick out for call-outs is early evening, is it?
You know, 7, 8 o'clock, especially this time of week.
And that's when the robberies have happened?
Hoax called to block of flats. Delivery boy gets mugged. Every time the same 2 men.
Suit you, mate.
All right. Oh, did you get the message from Alec Peters, Kath?
What message?
Well, the fire officer's visit.
No.
Yeah, typical Alec. Well, the FO's coming this afternoon.
So?
So it's down to you. But the Clays is the fire liaison officer here, always has been.
Excuse me. Hello, can I help you? Sorry, who? Oh, well, no, I'm sorry. I've only just found out about it. Now, what exactly... Uh-huh. Well, they're not tested in situ, then. I see. Right, well, I'll do what I can. See you in about an hour, then. OK, bye. Harry Gresham, fire officer.
Oh, God, not Harry. He wants all the extinguishers in the yard, does he, so he can test them properly?
So he said.
Yeah, well, Reg used to leave just one in each corridor and stick the rest in a parking bay. Now, there is a layout map of a nick in here somewhere with all the fire points marked on it. Oh, here it is.
Sarge, is this right about me being fire liaison officer? I've just been told I've got to organise an extinguisher check.
Oh, yeah, right. But I'm sure you'll be able to manage it. Oh, Ken, you're on 4-bit, aren't you?
That's right, sir.
We're getting a lot of flack from Ream Street Market, you know, stallholders obstructing the pavement, fly pitchers taking customers from the stallholders. Have a word in a few ears, will you?
Yeah, sure, sir.
But don't take any nonsense. And whatever you do, don't buy a pair of jeans while you're down there. Wear them once in the rain, all kind of things go blue.
Thanks, Sarge.
Now, just keep them all full for a bit, except the cheese supers, all right?
Okay.
Gimme. This isn't going to be dangerous, I hope.
No, Sarge, look, it's just a bit of...
I don't want to know. That's all.
Is Christine Fraser about, Bob?
No, she's off for the rest of the afternoon.
Only I need 12 good men in True. We're turning over a gambling den tonight.
Have you had it authorised, Mr. Conway?
Yeah, it's been authorised.
Excuse me.
There's a fire.
All right if I put these here, do you think?
Oh, yeah, I don't think he'll be back.
Doing a bit of moonlighting, are we, Georgie?
Don't talk to me, I'm undercover.
Well, if you're trying to do an impression of a Pratt, you're doing very well. Mine's a double cheese, no olives.
It's nothing, just a little, how you say?
Knackered.
Sensitive. You got to treat it gently, that's all.
Yeah, we'll just make sure it's fixed by tonight.
Sure,
right?
sure. You like some lunch?
I still got some dough left.
No thanks.
And you've got the best avocados, 35. Iceberg lettuce is 35p each. Avocados, madam, right, 35p each. Get your garlic from France, 40p. Bonjour, Matthew.
Crack or a chip anywhere. Hey, hold this up. Yeah, hold. Where that? Genuine bone china. Hold it up to the light. Clear as a lady's see-through nightie.
Excuse me, sir, you do realise you're outside your markings, don't you?
Do what, pal? Oh, yeah, hang on, love. No.
Your
Hang on, yeah,
markings. At the back as well. 6 feet by 9's all you're allowed.
What's he on about, Eric?
He's taking up too much space. You as well, mate. You're causing an obstruction.
Who said so? Them slags at the town hall?
Nothing to do with the council, sir. We've had a lot of complaints from members of the public.
Oh, leave it out. We've always gone a few inches over, all of us.
Yeah, well, people can't get by.
Well, let them go round the other way then. I've got a living to earn. Yes, sweetheart.
Look, I'm not asking you to move right now.
Oh, right. Yeah, beautiful stuff, darling. As stocked by Harrods and used by the Queen Mum herself.
Just keep within your limits tomorrow, all right?
That's not all right. I pay 40 quid a week for this spot.
Yeah, me and all.
Why don't you go and sort out them fly pitches? Don't give us the
How
hassle.
much is the crest,
He's
darling?
been there all day. No one's moved him on once. Not once. He's earning a fortune. You're standing around here getting heavy over a few inches. It's a bleeding joke.
Look, 6 by 9, all right?
Yeah, 6 by 9. Yeah, tomorrow. Sort out that fly pitcher. 6 by 9. What's he take me for, eh? Never mind. Did I say £50? Never mind £50. Never mind £25. Here, come on, lady. Hey, stand up. Go, take the money. 60p each, 2 for a quid. Make the nick mistake. I'm a magic balloon. They're beautiful and they fly.
Please, sir.
What's that, me licence to live?
Street trader's licence, peddler's licence.
Nah, they're not pedals, mate, they're balloons.
Yeah, and you're selling them.
Not with you standing there, I'm not.
Sierra
Come on, they're
Oscar
only
from
60p
416
each. 2 for a
receiving
quid,
over.
eh? Who'll have one? Blown up by Mickey Mouse
Yeah,
himself
can I
and
have some
Disneyland, they
transport,
are.
please? I'm arresting a fly pitcher.
All right, I'm going.
No, you're not.
Taff, Ken Melvin needs a set of wheels at Ream Street Market. Can you deal, please?
Be there in 3 minutes. Over.
Thank you. Kath, what are you doing?
Well, extinguishers have got to be checked. Apparently I'm fire liaison officer.
Oh.
Anyone want a balloon, eh?
before they're taken down and used in evidence against me.
You call for a taxi, did you, Kenneth?
Yeah, thanks. This one's nicked for unlawful trading. Back to the station, eh?
Sierra Oscar from 101, are you receiving? Over. Yeah, this market job, Viv. We need a ruddy Pantechnica, not a panda.
Tell you what, go and buy a basket, we'll fly down the neck.
I thought it was Reg Hollis's old flame, that's all.
George, get your uniform on and get down to Ream Street Market with the Sherpa van. Give Ken Melvin a dig out, will you?
Sarge, she's doing well, isn't she, Sarge?
Yes, I appreciate that. What you lot up there don't seem to appreciate is that I got... Hang on. Yes.
Sorry, sir. All right if I take your extinguisher?
Pardon?
Your extinguisher. Fire officer test.
Oh, yeah, I suppose so.
Thank you.
Yeah, what I want to know is how these allocations are arrived at.
That'll do you. Tell you what, Ken, you missed your vacation. You should be in the street.
He's got a big one, hasn't he?
Go on, get in, you.
Come on, sit in the front with the driver.
Get in. Oh, open the other door for God's
Look, Viv, look, it's only a wind-up. Are you telling me she shouldn't be wound up because she's a woman?
She's a woman, she's efficient, and the machos don't like it.
Look, I've got nothing against efficiency, right? But I do object to being house-trained by someone who hasn't been collated for 5 minutes. And so do Tosh and so do all the rest. Anyway, look, wind-ups are like tests, aren't they? They tell you things about people. Like, is Kath really naive? Does she really believe she's God's gift to Sun Hill? Well, if so, maybe this will give her something to think about. Just look at it as character building, yeah?
Hello, this is Kathy Marshall, WPC at Sun Hill. I'd like to speak to Harry Gresham, please. I believe he's our visiting fire officer. Harry Gresham, yes. You haven't. I see. Yes, I'm sorry for troubling you.
You look ever so sweet, Ken.
Yeah.
Come on, then.
Oh, me balloons! Me balloons! Oh, that's me livelihood, that is!
Don't worry, we'll get Northumberland to set up a roadblock.
Still, got no evidence now, have you, for illegal trading?
Oh, just damage to police property.
Resisting arrest and assaulting a police officer in the execution of his duty. Come on.
Alistair, I can't find your 12 good men and true for tonight, so you're going to have to make do with 6 ne'er-do-wells and 3 nightmen looking for a bit of overtime.
Fine, I'm just off to get the warrant.
You're going to hold a briefing, presumably?
7:30 in the LIO's room?
Better make it a bit earlier. I'm supposed to be letting you in, don't forget.
So?
Well, I can't be in 2 places at once. I should really be sitting down playing cards by then.
Well, I'll just have to hold the briefing without you then, Tosh, won't I?
Yes.
The officer on the case thought air traffic control ought to be informed in case they're a hazard. No, straight up. Well, no, not quite straight up. More northwesterly, really.
Still, she may be a pain, but I reckon she's straight. She wouldn't point the finger at anyone.
PC cover. Could you possibly spare me a minute in the yard?
Yes, sir.
What are those?
Well, they look like fire extinguishers, sir.
Can you explain what they're doing in your car?
No, sir.
I don't suppose you know who did it, Carver, and I'm not particularly interested. What concerns me is the lack of maturity that makes you the obvious target for such a juvenile prank. If you want a career in CID, I suggest you leave the locker room behind and start to take the job seriously. Now get a grip.
Yes, sir.
And you have precisely 15 minutes to get those fire extinguishers back in place.
Sir.
Me and my flexible friend have been around a bit, Jim. You should get an alarm fitted. Still, it's all character building, isn't it?
What's happened, Jim?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Everything's wonderful.
Can't you use a sponge and chamois like everyone else, Carver? No, tell me later. And a pizza, 7 o'clock, Garfield, don't forget.
Okay, Mr. Pym, for 9 o'clock. No problem. 2 deep pan with pepperoni for 9 o'clock. Okay. Your pizzas, your orders. Please, Harry.
What, are all these dodgy ones?
Not dodgy, good people, all regulars. Please go, people are waiting, people are hungry.
Hang about. Look, I'm not after a career in pizzas, Mr. Levkas. You want them delivered, you take them in your car. I'm here to do the dodgy ones.
How can I take them in my car? I got a business to run. Panta Pizza, can I help you? Sorry, sir. Can you say again? And the name and address, please? Uh-huh. Be with you in 20 minutes, sir. Thank you. It's the one. Burton, Carrot House, Fernpack Estate. I'm sure it's the one.
You got the same name and address as before?
No, same voice. Here. Take one of yesterday's. And please, take this as well.
No. Now look, is the bike fixed?
Sweet as a nut.
Sierra Oscar from 218, receiving, over.
Go ahead, 218.
Yeah, Viv, I'm on my pizza run. Is the backup ready, please? Over.
What backup's that, George?
The backup that Conway was organising. I've got an iffy call here. You know, possible robbery.
Sarge, back up for George.
No.
Sorry, looks like Conway's forgot about.
Oh, terrific. So what do I do if I get jumped?
Make them eat the pizza. Only one I ever had from there nearly killed me.
Will you just get the address, Vivian?
What's the location of the suspect called, George?
43, that's 43 Garrod House, Fellbank Estate. The caller's alleged name is Burton.
Understood.
Oh, Taft, very man. You back for the raid briefing?
Yes, Sarge.
Proceeded by an hour in the canteen?
Oh.
Never mind. Take the wanting out of waiting. Ken, you'll do. Go with Taff in the Sherpa to Fellbank Estate. Assist George Garfield as necessary. Control will give you the details as you go.
Yes, Sarge. Thank you very much, sir.
Sierra Oscar from 218, receiving, over.
Go ahead, George.
Have arrived at Fellbank Estate. Is a backup here, please, over?
ETA, 1 minute.
Right, OK.
George is at the estate, Taffy.
That for me. Burton, number 43.
Yeah, that's me.
Money first, please. That'll be £3.50.
No, mate, you got it wrong. You give us the money.
Yeah, and this.
God, we're being ambushed. It's George!
Okay, you're next. All right.
All right. Sierra 101, you're receiving, over.
Go ahead, Taff.
Yeah, we're coming in now, Viv. You better set the charge room table. We're bringing in supper.
The target address is 45 Telbourne Street. The shop at the front is currently a minicab office, Telbourne Cars. The room at the back is in regular use as an illegal gambling club. Mostly cash over the table, card playing, and there's talk of illegal substances. This raid is authorised by a warrant under the Gaming Act, and its object is to arrest as many persons there as possible, maybe 12 to 15, engaged in the aforesaid illegal gambling. DC Tosh Lines is undercover at the club, and the plan is that he'll let us in at the back door at 8:10 precisely. Because Tosh is there, I don't anticipate any problems in gaining access, but we will go equipped to force an entry if necessary. Once inside, I don't expect much in the way of resistance either. They may run, but with efficiency and good timing, we should net the lot with no hassle. Any questions?
Relax, Elf. You ain't even down a score.
Okay, let's go.
All units from Talborn 1, into position, please. Good luck.
Talborn 2 standing by, over. Talborn 3 standing by, over. Ah, that'll do nicely.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get the ladders up.
I'm gonna get some fresh air.
There's no escape, Elf. I've nicked your car keys.
I can't even afford the petrol now, anyway. What's going on?
What's going on out there?
I'm just gonna have a look.
Oh, Bill!
It's okay.
Oh my God!
Oh, Bill. Knit 1 pearl 2, Gov.